This is Smallzy Surgery.
Who's been loving the new season of Bridgerton? It's out on Netflix. Season 3 has been breaking records. One of the stars, she plays Eloise, Penelope's BFF in the show. Her name is Claudia Jessie. She's here. Let's go.
All is fair in love and war.
Hey, this is Claudia Jessie, a.k.a. Eloise Bridgerton from Bridgerton on Netflix.
I cannot think of any cleverer way to say this, but no. It is a delightful ball, Your Majesty. Very diamondy, though I must admit I'm more of an emerald person myself.
With Smallzy on Nova.
Daphne! You must make haste! Should you think she heard me?
On the show tonight, I feel like I'd better not drop my P's and Q's. Or what is the phrase? I don't know. I just better be on my best behaviour. Claudia Jessie, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
People will know you as Eloise Bridgerton.
That's right.
Let's just go back for a second. Series 1, breaking records all over the shop. Yeah.
It was weird though because, you know, I was in the middle of the UK's third and I'm going to say bleakest lockdown. It was freezing. It was pretty grim. And then it came out and then I was doing my one little walk a day and just only going to the supermarket for social interaction.
Yeah.
So it just felt a bit bizarre.
Do you feel like you missed the hype because everyone was talking about it but you weren't able to walk red carpets and shake hands?
I'm naturally okay with that.
Okay,
actually.
all right. Okay, she doesn't enjoy
My disposition is to be like, no.
Don't
So it's
look me in the eye.
But it wasn't until series 2 that I think I was, oh crikey, people really did like this show.
Didn't the series 1 of Bridgerton, you'll know the stats, but I think it was end up becoming the most watched Netflix series ever.
Yeah.
Which is wild how many homes you've been into.
That's right.
Yes.
Physically as well.
Yeah.
Forcing them to watch the show.
Yeah, she's very weird like that. She'll come around to your house and
That's
ask
why there were
you.
so many numbers.
Yeah. As an actress, does career change when you're a part of a series that goes so big? Do people knock on your door all of a sudden that previously would not answer it when you were knocking on their door? Does life change or no? Is it just
I don't
the
know,
same?
It's not happening to me, but
Okay,
maybe it's happening
maybe
to
someone
everyone else.
Sure.
And
okay.
I've done something wrong. No, I think I've managed to maintain quite a small, little, modest, contained life. I think.
Yep.
Because I'm not on social media and stuff, so I think.
Oh.
Do
you could have so many followers on social media.
That's it. We'll never know.
You'll
we will never know.
You like playing characters and then having your anonymity of who you really are, I'm guessing, right?
That's right.
Who are you? You're not a millennial, surely.
I think I do class as a millennial.
No, I think you do, which is why I'm concerned your behaviour
Right.
is unmillennial-esque.
Yeah, that's it.
You
That's
should
very
be
true.
cashing in on your newfound fame on Instagram. You should be TikToking daily.
TikToking.
You don't even know what that is.
I do know what it is because they have it at work. So my castmates do.
They show you
TikTok.
the TikTok.
Yeah, and to be fair, some of them are hilarious.
I read somewhere that some of the girls had expressed that dressing like that was a lot of effort and meant that they were not able to eat because the corset would dig into them and things like. Was it an occupational hazard having to dress up in those clothes?
I have worn a full corset before on a job, and it does restrict your eating at lunch. But
Yeah.
I'm lucky; I've got one of the small ones, so I'm not fully restricted. But I do have Spanx, tights, and then a mic pack. So my biggest worry and concern every day is how am I going to go to the toilet?
Okay, because it's a big affair.
Big task to go for a wee.
You think to yourself, do I really need this wee or can I hold it for
I'm
the
just going to
afternoon?
remain dehydrated for the rest of the day.
Yes.
I'm
Why-
absolutely fine with this.
Why would one need a drink?
That's right.
When the effort required to go
Takes me
to the
45
loo.
minutes to go for a wee.
Exactly. Tell me about though. I did ask a second ago about the accents when you turn it up.
Right.
Is it poshness? Posh? Is that what?
I think it's called RP, which is received pronunciation.
Okay, received the RP. When you turn the RP on, do you think to yourself, wow, this is so much effort? Would you speak like that in your own personal? Does it filter out or do you have to be in that one moment when you're on set, really turn up the, what is it,
Received pronunciation.
Yep.
RP. It's really, it's. I find it an easy place to get to. I
Okay.
don't think it's too hard. I think watching a lot of stuff like that growing up, it stays with you.
Okay.
It's harder actually to let go. So I do end up sounding really
like
posh.
an absolute
a
knob
baker's.
when your friends are like, what has happened to her? You do one series of a Netflix show and She's changed.
I'm surprised you saying the word knob really shocked
So
me.
I don't know. Sorry, we could say that on the radio. Here.
That's incredible.
This is great, isn't it? This is great. But I do want to. It's RP, right?
RP.
RP. Do you mind having a little bit of fun with
Let's
RP?
have a go.
Okay, I've got the
Oh my crikey.
Bridgerton music.
Oh
I'm
my
going to
God.
hand you some Australian phrases that would just sound better with RP.
Absolutely lovely.
Here we go. Try that one.
They're not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh, that was one more time.
They are not the... I've sing knob again. They're not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh, that's
Not
just,
too bad.
No.
Okay.
What about this? Do you ever watch Home and Away?
Yes.
Okay, try this one.
Quit acting like a flaming galah.
Oh my
That's
God, that is
nice.
nice.
That's good.
That's good,
That's
isn't
a good-
it? What about this one with RP?
I can't believe I'm saying this.
You can try. Yeah, because this would actually should be
this could happen.
Yeah.
What a wanker.
Oh,
That's
that is great.
nice.
All right, and then one more to bring us home. This is what do you have bogans in the UK?
Nope, I've heard. I know.
You've heard of a bogan?
I've been educated.
Yeah. Okay, so we have lots of bogans, and they would say something like this, but it would never sound as well as this.
I'm heading down to the Bottle-O to get some Savvy Bee.
Yes. Do you even know what you said?
Okay, Bottle-O, I know. That's a bottle shop. Savvy Bee, I'm guessing that's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Oh my goodness, the Savvy Bee.
The Savvy Bee.
That's amazing.
You are so much fun. Do you even know what the plans are for season 4? Do you know storyline?
I
Does
don't
anyone
know too much.
Okay.
I think that's being kept a little bit of a...
Away from you so you can't spill secrets.
Yeah,
That's a good
absolutely,
idea. Because
absolutely.
otherwise we would have ruined it for everyone
That's right.
right now.
Yeah, it's this one and then it's this one.
Great to meet you, Claudia. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Smallsy Surgery
Is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.